Joe Marco here again with another VST mess about. This time I'm looking at this strange beast. Virt Vereor, this. Now, when I looked up this plugin just to make sure it was still free, I found this little description on the website, so I'm just going to read this here. Virt Vereor is a powerful synthesizer based on a unique set of synthesis algorithms. Bass is a quadrature algorithm based in Bernie Hutchins' seminal series Electronotes. Saw X is a super saw-inspired beast. Harm is an additive algorithm with spectral control and distortion of partials. Virt Vereor makes a tremendous amount of unique sounds with an immediate and usable interface. There. So I hope that explains what this is, because I have no clue. I haven't used this. Here we go. So we have flavor, tang, and noise, an octave selector, mode. Oh, that's not what I just read about. So we've got Saw X, bass, and harm. ADSR, good. Whoa, look at this interface shenanigans. Ampler, filter, levels, resonance, pitch track, type, low pass filter, some chorus, velocity. Okay, and what, some sort of waveform, I guess. LFOs, macros. Just wibbly wibbly. Yeah, don't know. I don't know. And config, what have we got here? Polyphony, hooray! Can this go beyond 6? Hooray! Like that. Let's put it on. Let's put it on 10. Graphics. Hue. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Now let's go blue. Should we go blue? So blue. Fire. I don't know what that is. Blue got it as it was, I suppose. Okay, let's go through the presets. What's this default sound? Oh god, that's quite loud. Loud? Let's creak my chair a bit. Right. No, what's on my keyboard? Right, that's way too loud. So I'm going to turn my thing down. The velocity track is very intense, so it's still loud, and I'm playing really quietly. That's going to distort like absolutely crazy. Let's turn this down. A very loud synthesizer. Wow! In my headphones, that is ridiculous, may I just say. Okay, so moving on. Right, so what have we got? Load. These, what have we got here? Category. Can't click on that. Oh, here we go. Caps end. So that was that, I think. Caps end. So escape. Investigate. Space. Print screen? Page up? What? So what's first? Caps. Right. If caps is first, let's go last and go to term. Right, here we go. Underscore ECN underscore incapable. This is a good example of someone who's had trouble naming stuff. Right. My hands are well off the keyboard by now. That is hell of a release. Yes, there's long release. Look. mean, that is a bit ridiculous. Okay, interesting. A very sizzly sort of sound. Okay, that was using the Saw X mode. This one is moved to bass. I don't know if that means it needs to. It's designed to be a bass sound. Ooh, octave down. Octave down. Helicopter. Or hiccups now. Interesting. Sort of granular, sort of wibbly wobblies. What's going on with all these things? Ah, my different notes. Are they my different notes? Shush. Does that shush? It does. So is this my note? Oh, that's cool. It's showing you where in the ADSR position that current note is. So if I hold the next note down, look at that. Here, ain't that clever? I've never seen that before. Right. Is it useful? Not really, but it's kind of neat. Again, this very long release. Maybe if that was lower. Okay. It's an interesting sort of jibbly, wibbly, wobbly, grainy sound. And I don't know if I like it. Or I do like it. I don't know. Anyway. Whoa. It's really interesting. Should I put that back to 6? It is back to 6. Okay. Would this be useful? What would this be useful in? Let's try up high. I like it, but I can't think of a use for it. That's the trouble. So, as a sound person, I find it really interesting. Yeah. What to do with it? Oh, didn't like that changeover. Right. Another epic release. Oh, that would be a great sound for an annoying sound in a game. Let's try it down an octave or something. Let's try an octave down from that. That's probably too low. Yeah, so right about here. Here. Oh, just imagine having that in your ear when you're trying to negotiate some sort of machine room or something. Get your tritones out there, please. Yeah, that would be irritating. Right. There's another one. Didn't mean to go that low. Oh, let's see how many are in here. I don't know. Oh my lord! Oh my word. Goodness me. It's gonna go. Hang on, the release is really short. Why is that so long? Shape. This, oh, well, that's some faffing around there. That's going to take a while. There. Why is that so long? I don't understand. I can't work it out. Ah. Yeah. Oh my lord. So far, I mean, we've done what, a dozen sounds or so. It's strange. A few are musical, I suppose, but lots of sort of these strange bubbly noises. So very useful. So, well, I say very useful. The place I see it positioned is in soundtrack and soundscapes. That would work quite well, I think. Let us, I say us, me, go and put this. I was using this PD, that one from the other day, VBox 3 that was. Let's put this onto 25 because there I have a sound goodizer. And also we have Oh, now that is stuck in behind there. There we go. And we have some delay here. Yeah, we have. Oh, now I learned this the other day. I left my dry mix on, which was pretty rotten. So let's do that, and we have this here. We might as well put a supermassive on as well, just for laughs. If it eventually loads. So a lot of my plugins, you cannot open it. Open the plugin in the mixer instead. I did try and open it in the mixer. Didn't I? Yeah, my supermassive has gone on the wonk. It's been reclassified as Did I just do it down there by mistake? Am I being dumb? What did I do? Reverb, supermassive. Try to open an effect plugin into a channel. Yeah, it's gone on the wonk. I was doing this the other day. Yes. It's... Oh dear. Let's just have some other reverb then, shall we? Tile reverb 4. Are you going to work? Yes. So let's dark big. And then we want to have lots of wet and no dry. What? Look. Is it done? And let's actually put that over here. There we go. So now we actually have some oomph. There we go. So there's our thing. It's a bit of an unfair test. Now we're speaking my language. So what does this tang do? Ah. And flavour? Put the slope down. Sustain. Yeah. This thing is so loud. This thing is ridiculous. Wow. Turn you down again. So that demonstrates some musical niceness. Now, can I add this little tweaky thing to my mod wheel? Let's find out. Yes! Ooh, let's try it. Well, it's not smooth. It's not smooth. Let's try the tang instead. Last tweaked link to controller. Let's remove the conflicts this time. There we go. No, this one. Last tweaked link to controller. Remove conflicts. Accept. Okay, you just want to do that. You want to do that one. That's fine. Yeah, that one might be nicer to put on the mod wheel. Anyway, let's go on. I like it. That's... How far down are we? I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, there's no way I'm getting through many of these. I'm gonna have to page up, page down. I mean, they're different names. So I'm gonna jump out of term. Let's just jump a few ahead. Let's do one out of every so often. Okay, that's nice. Soundtrack. This release though is ridiculous. Right, shush. I'm wondering if they've got these long releases to make up for no reverb on the thing. Maybe, just a thought. Let's jump through a few more. Is that 1? 6, weird. Not looking. That's just too much. It's just too much. So some of these are sounding quite usable, just musically. I mean, that'd be quite nice as a element in a break. I might even slow the attack on that a bit more. What's this womp going on there? Something like that. There we go. Not that chord. Anyway, yeah, so I think this could have some potential as an instrument, as well as, well, noise production. Let's whiz through a few. Ugh! Ah, my ears! My ears! Ow, it's so loud in my headphones. Well, that's quite a nice up high. There I go up here. Dare I? Right, okay. A few more. Whizzy, 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 whizzy. Nice. Oh, hello. That is yummy. Right, that's one for the bit of paper. Note term nigimph underscore 0 underscore 0. So, as hard as it is to name these things, I mean, when I make patches, it's I stare around the room looking at things to name. You know, what can I? So I have patches called lamp stand or broken pen. You know, but I do try and label it as well, like it's a pluck, and call it broken pen, or a pad, broken pen, or whatever it is. Pad, battered notebook, something. You know, naming stuff's hard, but there's no indication as to what like group these things fall into. So there's some really nice sounds in this. Like this is just. I mean, okay, it might not be interesting or wacky, but it's so usable. It's a bit low. It's so nice, but there's no way of knowing, in my eyes, what is musical, what is a sound effect, what is, you know, and I don't think this set of categories helps anybody. I mean, it's funny in a sort of, you know, can see how desperate you were to name things kind of way. But actually, that kind of hinders the usability of the presets that come with this, because you've got no way of knowing what anything is from looking at it. And naming things, we name things so we can identify them, and when this is just named in a way that we can't identify them. That's my view. I'm not going to go on with this too much longer. I'm going to jump into a different folder here, space, which was oh, that sounded quite nice. I like the noise it makes when you change patches. Go down an octave for this one, I think. Let's do a different key. Let's go into F. Oh, dear me. That's a horrible dominant seventh. Right. Jump around. Jump around. Bit of delay. Where's our delay? Hello. Bye-bye. See, that's got use. That's way too much of that reverb. Yeah, see this stuff in there, which is usable. But this is just... I love that sound that I made just by swapping between the two. I know, because I've got the delay on. Go on, let's give that a bit of sound goodizer. In here, wasn't there some sort of get manual? I need help. Newer version available. Okay. Get manual. Okay, let's have a quick look-see here. Manual. Download the bundle. Manuals. This is called Virt Vereor. Ah. It's not there. There is no manual. I was hoping there might be a patch list or something. But that gives you an idea what this. I'm not going through the ridiculous number of presets that are available. Loud, especially with that on. That's my pitch wheel. For some way of modulating the vibrato on that, that'd be really playable. I'm gonna do three more random mini picks on this. I just couldn't think what chord to go to next. That's not what I wanted. Yes, that's what my head said. Right, that's one of three. Squizzly. Too much. That's too much. We need less of that. We need slightly less of that. And we need to do that. Yes. I could just do that, I suppose, as well. Oh, that was terrible. Okay. No. I don't know. What is my head doing? Just going bonkers. Well, I'm going to choose from print screen. Oh, look at all this. Okay, comparator command. So this is going to be a pad, a lead, a noise. Let's find out, shall we? This is the only way of knowing. Oh, let's do some tritones. Well, I've got to do one more. I can't end on that. And I know I've got my delay on and my reverb. Okay, so that is some of the presets of Virt Vereor. Yeah, so it's a strange thing. So it can make some very nice sounds. It can make some interesting textures, useful for soundtracks and soundscapes and stuff, it would seem. And some very nice pads, some potential leads. But as it stands, finding what you might want is just almost impossible, just from, looking, which is what you need, really. Even if the folders were called something other than print screen, or, were called pads, leads, bass, noise, textures, evolving scapes, whatever, that would be really helpful. I get the sort of geeky humor and the trouble with naming stuff. It's really hard. I don't even mind the silly names of the things, if they were grouped nicely in decent folders. Yeah, it's interesting. I've made a note of two sounds of those I played or auditioned that I like. One in particular. But will I be turning to it for much? It's unlikely, because I don't want to have to just randomly or methodically plough through stuff. Saying, I will have a go at trying to make my own sound. There's no manual for it, it seems. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so these change depending on. Okay, so that changes depending on that. Polytempo. Okay, so there's all sorts of stuff going on there. Tempo, 8 steps. Can we change that? Number 8. Oh, there. Yeah, look at that. So there's all sorts. Oh, it's kind of cool. It would need some time. It's free though, and it's interesting. I kind of feel like I want to play with it a bit more. That naming thing. Yeah. Anyway, that was Virt Vereor. Hopefully, see you. You can see me. No, you can't even see me. Hopefully, you can see my mouse cursor. Another time for the next VST mess about. Cheerio for now.